Greetings and salutations, YouTubers and Outbackers. Back here at Twin Hills, Topology Motorsportsman. We're riding with another group of folks today. So we got some new faces, or a new face. We got a couple old ones. We got Mark, a guy on the WR250R is Collin. Got Stoney out here, and Jeff, and a couple of friends of TCCRA around here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where they're at. I thought they were by the trials track, but it didn't appear to be the case. And I'm gonna ride the WR or the YZ250FX. I want to say WR250F, but close. What's up? Yeah, gas is being a little moody today. Ever since I switched up that pipe, it's been acting a little funky. So I don't know. I'm gonna try tuning the Recluse a little better and try fiddling with some settings. I think we're about to go out and play in some wood, so yeah, I figure I'd take an old 4-stroke out. But yeah, the fuel is getting a little old in the old YZF, so I figured it'd be a good idea to run some gas out. It's been a hot minute since I've been on this bike. I will say I'm quite fond of it. For a 4-stroke, this is definitely like one of the best 4-strokes I've ever owned, as far as like ease of not stalling. I do need to put a new chain and sprockets on it though. I was looking at it and it's looking mighty Ninja Star like. I had 60 hours on the chain and sprockets to be fair. I'll say this bike definitely feels a lot different than the gas. I think it's a very complimentary pair of bikes. Honestly, I just need to take some time to probably set up the Recluse a little better on the gas and fiddle with that throttle position doohickey. It's always a bit tough because we got a lot of rocks and a lot of trees. One tree there is just inopportune. This is a hard spot for anybody. Everyone gets balled up here. Actually, everybody, even I get balled up on it almost every time. The upside to the dual sport tires, they don't wear out. Downside to them is they don't exactly deform and grip around rocks. Better one. Woo! That little sapling went down, that would be pretty cake. Little tall for you?
First. You alright?
What's up?
No, I'm good. Whew. I'm just tired. I've never done this.
That's a tough spot, but the rest of it's pretty easy for a while.
It's a hard ride on a 300-pound dirt bike.
Yeah, and with Jason, you know, being Jason.
I didn't realize this is Collin's second time on a dirt bike. I would take him on the peak trail out here at Twin. That's a little bit of a tall order there. Whoa! You alright?
Front tire hit that and fucking skidded.
Yeah.
So what happened? You're alright. It's a dirt bike, that shit happens. You okay? You okay? Yeah. You need some help?
Do we need to straighten her back out real quick?
Nah, I don't think so. I've seen a lot worse.
So for 2 times on the bike, this is... Oh, hats off. Dude's got brass balls, man. I might trade with him just so he can have something a little easier to deal with. I mean, a WR is not a bad bike. It is just a little top heavy and a little heavy. A little heavy altogether. Yeah, 2 times on a dirt bike might be a bit of a reach for here. Quite a bit though, so I mean, some of the skills translate, some of them don't. If you come from street primarily and you go to dirt, your first thing is you're going to be a heavy front braker, which will lead to some interesting scenarios when you're on the dirt. A lot more modulation on the front brake, a lot less grabby grab. But heck, I also messed with the settings in my forks on the YZFX a bit. It's a little gentler now. I had this thing set up hyper stiff. It was beating me to hell and back. Most people think it's just twisting the throttle and sitting around farting in the woods. Second, I think the swimming is the most athletic sport. Some people say motocross is, but I think swimming's technically more athletic because of more muscle groups you use and more aerobic exercising type stuff you do. But, yeah. Now I'm sorry folks, I don't have the 140 out here, so whoa!
You okay? That looks like a pretty hard. Are you okay?
Yeah. I gotta call it quits after this.
Okay. I don't want you getting hurt. The bike can be fixed.
Yeah, because I'm gassed.
I know. I can tell. You want some help?
Yeah.
Let me back up a bit. I'm kind of in the way here.
Bro, you're fine. I understand.
Yeah, it's
I can tell.
Alright,
You're gonna have to give me your SD card.
Oh, I post everything. I post everything on line usually Monday after. I'll let you ride this for a bit. It's going to be a bit lighter, but also it has a lot more poke than that bike.
Okay.
It also has a recluse on it, so you can come to a stop without having to shift to neutral.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gassed, dude. I'm dehydrated. I know when I've outstayed my welcome.
Well, it'll just take a bit of rest and some water. I might have a spare Camelback somewhere.
You want to ride this one? It'll be a little easier. Or it is.
I'll help on the WR. Boy, it's gonna be like a homecoming here.
It's warm out here now.
Yeah. All right. It's been a hot minute since I've been on the WR250R. I'm gonna pull off to the side, let them get around me when I find a good place to do so. My God, it's like riding a couch. Ah. Oh, it's not been lowered, so it's got a tall seat and it's tall. Woo, these little lights have been beat up a smidge. It feels so wide. Yeah, that's kind of the fun thing about having ridden so many bikes. Nothing really feels that unfamiliar to me. There's Mark. The horn is not working. Yeah, full disclosure, my WR had the full race, the go race from Travis, and even still race that, it did not exactly snap, so to speak. I have really woods favored gearing on this. This is mostly stock. Jeff got a tuner on it and a couple other things, but for the most part, this bad boy is pure unadulterated WR 250R. You know, Yamaha should still make a dual sport like this, because this was a transformative dual sport. Nearly immortal amounts of service interval, relatively light to ride.